Hello everyone, my name is Lim Ping Guan.
My name is Kam Jun Hong.
We are going to present assignment 2, which is C++ programming. And this assignment 2 focus on enhancing the previous work with chapter 7 until chapter 9, which are input and output file, pointer, and the structured data. And while doing this assignment, we have made some challenging part. And we think that the most challenging part in this assignment is implementing file input and output together with structured data. And another challenging part is reading and writing multiple transaction records correctly from a file require careful formatting and validation. And how this challenging part was solved. We solved this problem by storing transaction data in structure format using struct. Then we use if stream and off stream to read and write data line by line. Besides that, additional checks were added to handle file opening errors and prevent program crashes. And there are also, why dividing program into functions? We use some function in this assignment because there are functions can bring some benefits to us. So there are many functions we use, for example, adding transaction, displaying records, searching transactions, and file reads or write operations. And the benefits of using function is improve the code clarity by separating different tasks. And besides that, it also helps us to debugging easier because the error could be traced to a specific functions. And the last benefit is we can have a better maintenance since changes can be made without affecting the whole program. So this means that we can update one function without breaking the whole program.
Okay, for our third discussion is how file input and output was used. First is storing transaction history. File output, which is offstring, was used to save transaction records into a text file. Then each transaction was written in a structural format so it could be read again later. After that, the file is updated when the program exits to ensure all new transactions are safe. For the seconds is retrieving transaction history. File input if string was used to load transaction records when the program starts, and save data is read from the file and stored back into an array of structures. This allows previous transactions to be displayed without re-entering data. Besides that, file input and output also managing transaction records. First, only the latest 5 transactions are kept in memory, which completely fulfill the requirement of the assignments. Then, when the history is full, the oldest record is overwritten by a new transactions. Then, file validation checks ensures the program handles missing or corrupts files safely. Okay, fourth is the use of the pointers. We use pointer that is used to access and traverse an array of transaction structures and was set to point to the first transaction records. Why pointers are effective? Because first of all, it enables efficient traversal using PTR++, make records manipulations clearer and more flexible, and match the requirement of pointer-based processing in the assignments. Okay, for the last is use of structured data, which is structs. Our purpose to use struct is to group related information for each transaction, such as transaction ID, customer name, nationality, and more. The benefit is it can organize data, such as all transaction details are kept in a single unit, simplify program design, the function can take a transaction struct as a parameter instead of a multiple separate variables. Besides, easier data handling, which is array of structs, can store multiple transactions efficiently. And last, improve readability and maintenance. Growth is cleaner and less repetitive. Okay, this is the link that our codes and our appendix A and appendix B. Okay, that's all. Thank you.